Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Now, today's video is, as you can tell from the title, another tag. I haven't been tagged to do this video, however I found it on YouTube and I wondered whether or not I actually classed as a big family. So I asked some friends as well as a couple of Facebook groups and they were just like, you're the larger side of average, and that I was borderline to being a large family. So I thought, what the hell, I will actually do this tag, and then maybe as our family grows I can look back and see if my answers change or anything as time progresses. So yeah, I have the questions on my phone, so let's get into it. Question 1, how many children do you have? I have 4 children. Question 2, what are their ages? Adriana is 7, Elena is 2.5, and Aria and Alyssa are 7 months old. What is your family structure? See, now there have been quite a few interpretations to this question, and I'm still not sure what it entirely means, but what it means to me is, and my answer is that our family structure is that my husband goes out and works full time. He works 40 hours a week, some probably more with Christmas coming up, and I am a stay-at-home mum. How old were you when you had your first baby? I was 20 years old when Adriana was born. Yeah, not only by about a few months. Question 5, were they all planned by you and your partner, or did you leave it up to God? Adie was planned in the sense of, as far as I can remember, I think it was just, if it happens, it happens. And my relationship with Adie's father was short-lived, but we happened to get pregnant with Adie about halfway through our relationship. So yeah, and with Elena and the twins, they were actual more thought into it, and things like that. However, I will say both of those pregnancies happened faster than me and my husband thought they were going to. Question 6, what is your favourite reaction to telling someone how many children you have? In all fairness, most of the time now it's that I'm out with the twins, because obviously they are our youngest, and everyone is just like, oh, you must have your hands full and things like this. And then their reactions when I say, not really, I've got 2 more at home, that I think is the funniest reaction, because they seem taken aback by it, which, yeah, that I think is one of the reactions that I'm starting to get used to and things. 7, how do you usually handle negative comments? In all truth, I actually haven't received any. The worst comment I think I have received is, oh, you've got your hands full, or double trouble. And obviously neither of them are actually that, like, bad as they could be. I've been very lucky in that respect, and because I haven't, I actually don't know how I could answer that question. I'm not sure how I would take it. I'd probably just end up biting my tongue, so I wouldn't want to start a fight in the middle of the street. 8, what does it cost to feed your large family? To feed us, I'd say, now that the twins are on jars, the price has jumped up a bit, but I'm gonna say, I think we tend to, on Food Shop for the whole month, I think we spend maybe £150 to £200 a month. I think. Don't quote me on that. Glenn actually pays for our Food Shop. So, yeah. Question 9. Do you plan to have more children? Yes, is the short answer to that. When the twins get bigger, the conversation does get to come up again. Yes, I would like more children. Glenn would like more children. He doesn't want them just yet, bless him. So that's why we are actually waiting this time. And so, yeah. 10. What is your family vehicle? an 8-seater Toyota Japanese-American import. That's all I could tell you. I actually don't know what like specific type of car it is, aside from the fact that it's a Toyota. I just know that it fits all of us in, 4 car seats, as well as that there's space for our family to grow. That's all I need to know. Question 11. Do you ever eat out? We do. And we do eat out as a family, which it isn't actually that hard. I think the hardest thing of it is that Elena will get through about half her meal, say that she's finished and want to get down. Question 12. How much milk do you get through a week? I want to say maybe 14 pints of milk a week, rounded up. That sounds like a lot of milk. I don't know if that's a lot of milk. 13. How many rolls of toilet paper do you go through each day? Well, Glenn's at work most of the day. Adie's at school, so, and Elena isn't on the toilet yet, so it's pretty much just me. So, not actually that many. But that obviously will change as everyone gets bigger and everyone gets toilet trained and all of this. So, yeah, at the minute, not actually that much. Question 14. What is your favourite go-to meal? Pasta. Any form of pasta. And my girls have now tried macaroni and cheese and they like that. So that can now be added to the list. But pasta is one of the, any type of pasta, whether or not it's spaghetti pasta, macaroni and cheese, or just pasta bakes and things like this, is one of the main meals that I know I can make balanced, make nutritious, that Elena will eat all of. So yes, pasta. Question 15. How do you spend one-on-one time with each of your children? By doing specific activities that are just for them. And we are able to get more one-on-one time with Adie now that her bedtime is past, when the twins and Elena have gone to bed. So we've got that extra half an hour after that, after they've gone to bed as well, where we can have one-on-one time, or we can have just her, me and Glenn, just to chill out and spend time together. Elena's one-on-one time happens now that she doesn't have a nap, when the twins have their nap. So yeah, I can spend one-on-one time with Elena when the twins are sleeping and they have their naps during the day. So that's how I spend one-on-one time with Elena. Glenn just tries to get some one-on-one time with her whenever he can, in regards to when he comes home from work. And the twins is, now that we've started weaning, the twins is their meal times and things, where it's just obviously one parent to them, feeding them. We can talk to them, we can smile at them, we can make facial expressions, and yeah, and their bedtime bottle as well sometimes starts as being one-on-one time with a parent. And then obviously all of that will change as the twins get bigger, and we will make it so that we have to have one-on-one time with the twins themselves. When one twin wakes up and the other's asleep, that's some good, like, then personal one-on-one time with them, because then I just get cuddles with one twin, which is nice. Question 16. How do you manage the clutter? Badly. I can keep my house clean. However, it always looks cluttered. It always looks like we've got too much stuff and that things are on top of everything else and all of this. I have gone and got some new storage solutions to tidy up the kids' toys that are out in the living room. And I've managed to thin out and declutter a lot of their toys, so that has helped. But aside from that, I don't. My house is, yeah. Question 17. Do you homeschool, private school or public school? Adriana is at public school. Elena is at a nursery that, because she's 2 and doesn't receive any government funding, we do pay for her place there. But I am open to the idea of homeschooling. I do research on it. I keep finding out what's going on. I keep talking to Adie about it and finding out what her views on it are. And of course, her views keep changing on it. So yeah, I am really open to the idea of homeschooling, and I would like to try it. So we'll just have to wait and see how that happens and how that unfolds. Question 18. How do you manage the chaos? That is a very good question. I don't actually think I have an answer to that. There's minimal. I think it's that there's minimal chaos at the minute. The only chaos I have is majoritively between AD and Elena. Because obviously their personalities clash and things. There are some days where, like this morning, they were absolutely beautiful together. They spent hours together just playing together, spending time together without any bickering. Lunchtime's hit and no, now the fighting starts. So yeah, I think it's just like periodically, and I have to remember to breathe. To breathe, take a step back, and don't make snap decisions. Yeah, that's how it is. Ask me again in about 2 years, when the twins are on the move, when they're vocal and they can stand up for themselves. Then ask me how I handle the chaos. Question 19. What do you do if you get free time? Make YouTube videos. I do like making my videos in my free time. I also love my TV shows. I really do. I love just being able to disappear into like a different world. And last question is, what is your #1 tip for other large family mums? Enjoy it. It is chaotic. It is stressful. It is, honestly, I feel like I'm inside one of those giant balls that you can get in the middle of and then just roll down the hill. But obviously you've got no control of rolling over the hill, so you just end up bouncing inside the ball. That's how I feel some days. Like, I literally have no control and everything's spiraling out of control. But no, just, yeah, just enjoy it, because that's one thing that I'm trying to do and I'm struggling to remember. Especially on the days where AD and Elena have been bickering and biting each other's heads off like anything. But just to enjoy it. Because this is the time, at least where we are in our life, where they do want my attention. They want to spend time with me. They want to spend time with each other. And they do want to interact. Whereas, give it 5 years, and that's probably not going to be the case. It's slowly starting to get that way with AD. Now anyway, and she's only 7. So yeah, that is all of the questions, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this is the first time clicking onto any of my videos, hi, thank you. My name's Hannah and I post 1 or 2 videos a week depending on how hectic they have been. So please hit that subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date with anything else that I post. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye guys.